Welcome back to What Would Dairy Wear. Today I am talking about my DJI Pocket 2. Okay, this little device here was one of the best decisions I made this year so far. Yeah, it's 2021, so I bought it this year, and this has been the best decision I've made, okay, when it comes to being a content creator. So I'll let you know now that the normal things that I use to create content, video content, is my phone, which is fine because this is the iPhone 12 Pro. Takes good pictures, does good video, like clearly it's easy. We're always on our phones, blah blah blah. Cool. I would say if you are a content creator and you don't want to invest in a camera immediately, always make sure you have the latest iPhone. I think the iPhone 11 is really good, and the iPhone 12 obviously is superb if you have it. But you can definitely create all the content you need on this device. As long as you have the most recent iPhone, I think you're in tip-top shape. Obviously, we pay $1,000+ for this device, so it better be doing all that. Okay, so I'll just start out by saying that work with what you have. I don't think you have to spend money, but if you're in a place where you've been using your phone and you want to start getting things separated, then I would definitely recommend the items that I'm going to talk about. But this is a mini DJI Pocket 2 review, and I've had it for the past 2 months now, and I absolutely love it. Outside of obviously my iPhone, which is what I #1 use and have been using for the last few years, I also use my Sony A5100. I've had this camera for, it'll be a year now, and I absolutely love it. I do have an extra lens that's more of a portrait lens, but I use the lens that it comes with. This was about $500. It was worth the money. I use it to film when I don't want to film on my iPhone, which is most of the time. But yeah, it's perfect. It's definitely worth the money. It is a lower, like a low cost camera in my opinion, compared to most Sony cameras. I think it's a great starter camera, especially if you're starting your collection of cameras. And but that's what really I could say. It does take good pictures. It does do phenomenal videos. And yeah, obviously you have the flip screen so you can see yourself as you're filming. The only thing that I have issues with is that it does overheat, but outside of that, I don't have any other issues. I have sent it off and they said there's nothing wrong with it. I think I'll end up upgrading and getting the Sony A6100 or A6000. That's on my list, but honestly, it works really well. $500, you can't beat it. So definitely a good starter camera if you're looking into getting a camera. Okay, so let's get down to business when it comes to this DJI Pocket 2. So obviously there was a DJI Pocket, the first one that came out, and I knew nothing about it. I only knew about the Pocket 2. So of course, before purchasing, I made sure to watch a ton of YouTube videos. It literally took a month for me to make a decision because I didn't want to spend $400 on something and not use it. But the videos that I watched were from people who like literally are always in the wilderness, do sports, all that type of jazz, and they're needing to have something compact for them to use. So basically, obviously, this is a camera that shoots 4K videos and it stabilizes, you know, as you're filming. So basically, you know how when you're using your iPhone and you're trying to film and your hand might be a little shaky, or when you're walking down the steps, you have that shake. Yeah, this cuts this all the way out. Like, you don't have that when you're filming on this. I like it because it is Super compact. I can fit it in just about every purse that I have. You can see yourself as you're filming on the screen. The screen is touchscreen, which I love. So I'm about to turn it on. Super, super cute. And it literally follows you. There's so many different things that I haven't learned how to do. That I love about it. So you can record videos and you can take pictures. The pictures actually come out pretty well, so that was a plus for me. So like I said, touchscreen, super compact. You do, in order to operate it, you do have to have an SD card, which those run, depending on how much storage you want, $34. Really not bad at all. But the device itself came to about $400 plus, I think, after I paid for the Best Buy protection plan or whatever, which I definitely recommend if you get any electronic, especially this. If you do end up getting a camera or any electronic, get the protection because it's worth it. Like, especially when I started having issues with it cutting off because it was getting too hot, like the camera. I took it to them and I was like, hey, I don't know why it's doing this. Can you look at it? Like, they sent it off, they cleaned it, they sent it back. Of course, they're saying nothing was wrong with it, but if anything else happened to it, they would fix it. So I think the protection plan is really good, and especially with this, because I've heard like you can scratch your lens if you know, like if you're putting it into the wrong bag or you're just not paying attention. Just making sure you're putting it back in the case is super important. But I think that it's worth the money to spend the extra $40 or $80 to have the protection plan. With things like this, or any sorry, I had a blank, or any electronic. So yeah, in addition to me buying this, I did not get the creator combo. This is just the device itself. That's all it comes. It comes with the case and the attachments for your like phone and whatever. It has like 3 other attachments that come with it. That's it. They have the creator combo that comes with the tripod. Does it come with the tripod? I think it comes with the tripod, the do-it-all handle, a mic. Like, so okay, what I would say is I should have got the creator combo. So if you plan on getting this, go ahead and do the creator combo, because I bought all those things separately and it ended up costing me more money. So and I think that was just because was I being cheap? Maybe I was being cheap and I just didn't think I was going to need those items. But then after I started watching more videos after I purchased it, I was like, damn, I should have just bought the creator combo, because all that stuff came with it and it came to like $500, you know. So anyways, it definitely would be worth the money to do the creator combo. So listen to what I said. Get the creator combo if you're buying this device, because at the end of the day you'll want these extra pieces. So I did end up buying the do-it-all handle, which that itself costs like $75. Okay, and so that you're able to do external audio. It has a Wi-Fi transmitter in it. It has, does it have more audio? Oh, and also if you get the tripod, this is compatible with the tripod. So right now, without that do-it-all handle, it doesn't have a place for the tripod, okay, because it screws in. All right, so like I said, do the creator combo so you can get all the pieces that you need. What else? Oh, I did buy an extra lens, so more of a wide angle lens, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so that it just expands it more so you can see more behind me, and I think that's perfect, especially for when you go on trips and you're trying to show the atmosphere or whatever. But I did do my Tulum, not Tulum, I ain't go to no damn Tulum, for my Cabo vlog, and the footage is great. You're gonna see that before you see this, but just so you know, like, I filmed everything on, with the exception of maybe a few videos when I didn't want to pull it out. Like, everything was filmed on my Pocket 2, and I love it. Like, it's so, y'all, like, it's so compact. It's perfect. You could throw it in your bag. It's easier than trying to lug around a camera, even just around town doing things, you know? Like, especially if you're a shopper like me, you need a Pocket 2, okay? For trips, whatever. Family people, if you're not a content creator and you just want to create memories with your family, I feel like the Pocket 2 it's just a really cost-efficient alternative to buying a bigger camera. you know, like, and everything, you put it on the card, you could throw it on your transmitter to put on your computer, and yeah, like it's super easy and simple. And then they have like the DJI app where you can learn more about like how to use it, but YouTube is key as far as like learning like the tips and tricks, which I love, because I when I get technology, I want to learn more about how to use it and how to make sure I'm getting the bang for my buck. But yeah, I 10 out of 10 recommend this, and the battery life is really, really good on it. Super good. I didn't have to charge my Pocket 2 the entire trip, and I was gone from Friday until Monday. Okay, so that means I filmed every single day and didn't have to charge it. Okay, so if you're continuously filming like a movie, then probably you'll need to charge it. But outside of that, for 4 days, I didn't have to charge it. And you know, some of the other stuff that I bought this cute case for it. I got this off Amazon. I'll make sure to link it. And I'll link the widescreen lens, so you can get that if you want to. But again, get the creator combo if you're going to invest in this. Outside of that, it's just worth it. It's worth it to get it, use it, especially if you're a vlogger. If you truly vlog, go ahead. Especially if you want something really small that you can, you know, just travel around with no issues. But I feel like I covered everything. Told you a little bit about the other devices and things that I use, my iPhone and my 5100. But yeah, I thought I would talk more about it. And if you want to see any of the footage that I've shot with my Pocket 2, look at my Cabo vlog, look at my weekend vlogs, because they're all filmed with my Pocket 2. I hope that sums it up. If you have any other questions, make sure you put them in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.